Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Nonstop Talking with your girl here, Vivian Liu. It's been a while. It was really busy, like New Year, and then it became a really busy and emotional Lunar New Year, and then I had travel plans and a whole bunch of things were just going on, and I decided to just give up on the end of year video series. But I already wrote out all the scripts, so I felt that it was a bit of a waste to just end it abruptly. And who cares how it's already 2023 and it's March-ish. I thought, why not just continue on, and then we'll see if I ever edit and ever post, whatever, we'll just go with the flow. So last time I ended off on best books, so now today I'm going to be talking about most surprising reads of 2022. My most surprising list this year are books I felt that narrowly missed the best list, and I still wanted to discuss about them. I have 8 titles to share, and they're gonna be in alphabetical order. The first one is A List of Cages by Robin Rowe. I had this book on my physical TBR for a while now, and I know it's one of those hard-hitting, really emotional reads, so it's been sitting there waiting for when I was in that mood and could read something like that. Definitely it was a difficult read, I would say. Read up on the trigger warnings. In short, it's about two foster brothers, Adam and Julian, who lost touch, and then they meet again at school, and Julian is still the kind-hearted boy that Adam remembers, but Julian is also keeping a secret. And I just felt this book just activated all my sympathy, and it just made me sad and made me think the world is such a dark place that's so harmful to just innocent children. I'm also going to go through this kind of quickly because my battery is warning me that there's not much battery life left. I think this battery's dead. I keep charging it and it keeps telling me there's no battery life. It's so annoying. And also I have dinner plans, so I'm just trying to squeeze this in. So bear with me. Next we have Hope in the Mail, A Reflection of Writing and Life by Wendelin Van Dranen. I don't really know how to say that last name, and I should by now. So I'm really sorry. Anyways, when I was young, I think probably middle grade era, I read Flipped, and I reread it as an adult, and it's still one of my favorite middle grade books. I also read a bit of Sammy Keys at this time, so I love this author, and I think just being able to read about her writing process, especially writing these 2 books that I actually am familiar with, or 1 book in the series, it was just such a treat, and I really enjoyed it. Number 3 is a translated Chinese book. It's Salad Days by Jing Shui Bian, and it's just the purest, most wholesome and sweet and fluffy romance story. It's about 2 boys. One is a ballerina and one is a boxer, and the one who's a ballerina comes from the farming life in a really rural countryside area, and it's just just sweet and wholesome, and it's split into 2 parts, and I've been meaning to get to the second book, and I did at the start of 2023, and it was amazing. Oh wow, that made all the difference. I turned on my other light there, so let there be light, and we will now continue on. Number 4 is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I missed the John Green hype train back in the day. I wasn't reading at the time, and I've always been meaning to pick up this book by him that's his most popular, because I read 3 other random books that I've randomly got, and I didn't really love or those 3, so I was let's give his most popular book a try and go from there. And shockingly, I actually really liked The Fault in Our Stars. I know that throughout the years it has gotten some negative reviews and critical reviews, but I think for me I just enjoyed it for whatever reason. It's about 2 terminally ill teenagers who meet at a support group and fall in love. Number 5 is The Little Mermaid by Hans Christian Andersen. So I've seen like different iterations of this throughout the year. There was like a specific audiobook that like is available on my library app, and I decided for kicks just to listen to it, and the narrator was fabulous and added to my reading experience, and I really just like enjoyed the narrator. Number 6 is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. So I finally read this super duper popular adult romance. It was previously a Raylo fanfic, and I know about like the discourse about the author and like her path to being published and whatnot, but honestly this book just worked for me. All the tropes, it hit like every single romance trope that I like and I personally enjoyed, so of course I ended up enjoying it. And it's about like a professor and a PhD candidate. Number 7 is The Wizard of Oz, and this is really like interesting because I'm not a classics person, but in 2022 I heard about, or I got into full cast BBC audiobooks, and they're so much fun, and that's why this is on the list. The full cast BBC audiobook was amazing. I really enjoyed it. It like once again added to my reading experience of the book. I don't care to continue with the series. It literally was just like the audiobook was fun. Do I know any other adjectives besides fun? Because like I can hear myself repeating fun over and over again, and it's like killing me. But we're on to the last book on this list, number 8, Through My Window. So Netflix originally recommended the movie to me, and I actually enjoyed this like bully romance and its problematic issues. It was like once again right up my alley. I don't have new words to describe things. Why? Oh, my vocabulary is so limited today. Whatever, we're getting through this list ASAP. So yes, I saw the movie, liked it, bought the ebook, liked it, and that's why it's on this list. It's about like a really rich guy and his neighbor that is not rich. I think originally it was written in Spanish and it was on Wattpad. So look at the author go. Props to her. In the start of 2023, I did read the second book in this series, which follows the eldest brother, but the second brother, this one is still my favorite. By the way, Netflix is going to make a sequel movie, and I'm super excited about it because I really love the main actors the main leading actors. They had amazing chemistry, like just freaking sizzling. And so I'm excited to see that continuation. But also I thought they were going to continue with like the book series and make a movie like for each brother. So I don't know if they're still planning on doing that or not, but there's a sequel coming and I'm ecstatic. Okay, so my camera battery did end up pooping out on me. I charged it like super duper quick just to have a little bit more juice to do a quick outro. So that's it for my most surprising reads of 2022, and next should be the worst and most disappointing. I will get to that when I do. So outro time. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in my next video whenever that is. Bye.